buried under what must seem like an avalanche of snow. And with more than 1.5 meters already on the ground, much more is on the way, as much as another meter Friday. Now, this shot looks nice and clear now, but as we've been checking it throughout the morning, it was virtually white at one point. But you can see as you check down to the roads there, a virtual ghost town as people are stranded by this system. Let's go live now to our reporter on the scene in Buffalo, Radio-Canada's Sébastien Saint-François. And you've been out there, Sébastien. I see you've actually found someone else who managed to make it out the door today.
You know what? A snowstorm like that makes for fast friends. For quick friends, I'm not gonna lie. I just met Harry a couple of moments ago, and Harry's been trying to shovel his car out of that snowbank. We're in a parking right now, parking in the hotel in Seneca. Harry, how long have you been here?
2 days, since yesterday. I tried leaving, now I'm back.
So you tried leaving yesterday, but you were still
This
stuck.
morning.
This morning.
Yep.
Okay. And can I ask you what you were here for? Because obviously you're not from here, Seneca per se.
Oh, I work in the city.
That's it.
And then everything shut down, so I had to come here.
Harry, have you ever seen so much snow in so little time?
No, not like this. So
Because when was the last time that you guys got so much snow?
last year,
Last year, and then there was 2010, and
yep,
then 2001.
October storm.
That's it, and the thruway was
Yep.
shut down. But this amount of snow in such a short time, that's something that you've never seen. Is that it?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean,
How do you think authorities are faring right now? Because we're still under a travel ban, we're still under a state of emergency. It started Monday night. What do you make of all of that?
they're doing a good job.
Yeah.
Everybody should just stay home. I was stupid.
Okay, well, we won't fault you for that because
I'm
you were
an
the only
iceberg,
one.
see?
Yeah, everything's frozen solid, Jennifer. I don't know what Harry's been doing, but
Helping people dig out.
that's it, eh? So we'll let you go back in and warm up a little
Nice
because
meeting you.
nice meeting you. Good luck for the rest of it.
Oh, yeah.
Because apparently it's going to get worse, Jennifer. We're hearing, obviously, as you're hearing, that it'll probably top 2 meters, if not tonight, then probably tomorrow because of a second system that's coming. Just goes to show how hard it is, and people that are still, enjoying the weather in spite of everything.
And Sébastien, tell us what else you're hearing from people who are dealing with, because as you mentioned there, officials, there's a travel ban. I gather you can't even head out on the road even if you wanted to and thought it might be clear to get from your A to B.
Exactly. Just to give you an example, last night we were here probably around 10 o'clock for our last live hit, so to speak, and a short travel that would have taken probably 7 and 10 minutes according to our GPS took us close to 40 minutes just to get to our hotel last night. So it goes to show how difficult it is, and it is still as difficult as that today because we're still under travel ban. Authorities want roads to be clear of any vehicles, any civilian vehicles, so to speak, so that snow plows can do their job, make sure that there are no cars in front of them, because that's one of the huge problems right now. For example, on I-90, where you have close to a couple hundred cars that are still stranded over there, making it really difficult for authorities to plow that highway and try to reopen it. Of course, it slows down everything, slows down first responders, slows down crews that might come to get possibly power lines repaired. So we're still under that travel ban and we can't really move. That's why we're stuck basically in this parking lot for probably the next hours at least.
All right, well, Sébastien, you're our eyes and ears on the ground there. Stay warm. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
As we've been showing you, there are vehicles stranded on roads and highways all around the Buffalo area. We're hearing from a Canadian university student who had been trapped on a bus for, get this, more than 24 hours. Her basketball team was rescued just hours ago, and she spoke to us this morning.
It started off okay. Everyone, was just kind of couldn't believe how much snow there was. But then as we realized that the situation was getting a little more serious and we started seeing on social media the extent of what the storm was doing, it got a little bit nervous, but overall everybody was still positive because, like I said, we had heat and we had some food and some water, so we were pretty lucky, and we kept reminding each other of that just to make sure that we were focused on